Welcome to the void.
Touch my heart to see if it's beating. Up all night, my blood starts weeping. Clear my soul, my spirit's fleeting. Hold my man, 'cause I won't stop grieving. I try to fight, I keep coming back, but I fall flat. I face to face with the blacked out sun, 'cause I can't trust anyone. No one's gonna save me now, 'cause I'm falling in a void. Everything's breaking down, 'cause I'm feeling paranoid. I'm missing the person I used to be. My soul is burning like gasoline. 'Cause no one's gonna save me when I'm falling in a void.
Alright, I'd like to welcome everybody back to another episode of Tuesday Night Massacre on a fucking Wednesday.
Oh lord, and we gotta deal with this guy.
That's your best friend.
I don't even know what his real name is.
Blame, motherfucker.
I don't believe it.
Okay, well, I don't know what to tell you then.
Nonetheless, making his way to the ring for the first bout of the night, he is apparently Blaine Whitmore the Third.
And no, before you ask, I don't know Blaine Whitmore or Blaine Whitmore Jr. Don't ask.
What about Blaine Whitmore the First or the Second?
That dumbass, I just said that.
Nuh-uh. You said Blaine Whitmore or Blaine Whitmore Jr.
What's the difference there, guy?
That one has a 1 and the other has a 2.
Oh, dear Lord, you need help.
What about Blaine Whitmore the Fourth? Is he coming over?
I'm gonna choose to just let it go in one ear and out the other at this point.
So what you're saying is Blaine Whitmore the Sixth is gonna show up.
Sure, if you feel like the creation time.
Sure. But as Blaine Whitmore the Third waits in the ring, here comes his opponent for the night. As making his way to the ring, he is Black Bear! I got it in before he got in the ring. Slow ass motherfucker.
You and this damn freaking announcer.
What?
Power surge match, that's what.
The Black Bear looking at a one-on-one with Blaine Whitmore the Third here tonight. Former hardcore champion, right?
I believe so.
I don't know,
Let me
it
fact
feels
check
like
that.
a fever dream.
Let me fact check.
Nonetheless, both these opponents in the corners are ready, and here we go now. And now single knee face buster to start the match off.
Yes, Black Bear defeated Alan James on March 10th, held the title for 56 days, and was beat by Alan James.
He held it for 56 days before Alan took it back? Huh.
Uh-huh.
And a big moonsault crashing down into canvas, and now a drop kick from behind. Went for some, but out of the way, back up to the feet, front flip him, but crashes and burns, and he's a boot to the face. And now setting up, tying up the leg and trying to twist, turn, bop, and break. Just trying to slow Black Bear down just a little insy bitty bit.
There you go, sound like a damn bop it again. Bop it. Twist it. Poke it. Flick it. Flick
Well,
it. Bop it.
Your face looks like a bopper, just remove the lick it option.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Gotta bop it, flick it, pinch it. You know.
I feel kind of offended.
Well, that's nice. No, that's a little bit of wrestling now. trying to outpower each other, out-wrestle each other, and now pushing Blaine Whitmore the third, alright, back into the ring. Maybe the third, but got none of the strength for the first two, apparently. And now tie up again from these two. Continuing to try outpower and out-wrestle each other. Blaine Whitmore trying to show he has something, but gets caught. Back clinch from Black Bear, now trying to keep it wrenched in. And a wrestling takedown.
You know why they're fighting, right?
Because Whitmore.
No, well, yeah, Whitmore, yeah, that worked. They're fighting about who's got the most receded hairline.
You know what? I understand why his name's Whitmore now. You would think that it's because
Do I even want to ask?
You would think it's because he has more wits about him, you know, he can think more, but it's the opposite. It's because he's more of a dim-wit. You see?
You are a dimwit.
What? I don't wear green
Nothing.
shirts.
Who said anything about green shirt?
The Minecraft nitwits. Nonetheless, springboard laddie out there, crashing some buttons, and now dragging Bloody Black Bear up, punch to the jaw, and now a little bit of that, kick to the midsection, and popped up all the way in a powerbomb position, but punches to the head, able to get down, and now tied up again, wrenched in, and a knee right to the face. And now turning Black Bear over, and knee right to the back of the head, crashing it down, and again a knee to the face now. And now down him over, hooks the leg, the shoulder is down. It's going to be the 1 count, but only a 1 count so far in this bout. And now punch to the jaw, kick to the midsection. Oh, gets caught, overhand to the arm, and now gets bloody intercepted. And judo throw, crashing him right down, but it rolls out the ring. Black Bear thinking twice, so now getting back, up onto the apron, removing a turnbuckle pad. While Blaine Whitmore arguing with a nitwit in the crowd. Is that what he should?
Oh,
That's
Lord.
what he should call his fans, honestly, the nitwits.
You have lost your damn mind.
No, just
Yeah.
it's perfect.
How do you figure?
Oh, low blow. That's how.
Oh, shit. Okay. Who's the nitwit now?
Black Bear fought the ref, still had his back turned, went for the low blow, ends the match in a DQ, and now we gotta listen to some broken speech from a Welshman who can barely speak English as the Broken Dragon Harrison Grav makes his way to the ring as he has some words for us here tonight.
You're like that in the asylum. Jackson Green returning to help us destroy Enigma. Cursed, you caused this. You, like everyone else in the Bad Omens, turned your back on me, so I went out and found someone just as ruthless as I am. And what do you know? He had a friend in mind to show my same interest, and now I have a family I can count on. As far as I'm concerned, Cursed, you're in my rearview mirror, and now the new Bad Omens are going to do what we set out to do originally and take over this whole damn company, and I wish someone would step up and get in our way.
Alrighty, well, very quick words from the Broken Dragon, honestly, and no broken English.
For once. I've been waiting for this match.
We're 1 match in.
No. Raymond Munson cost Glenn the tag titles in the Asylum.
That is fair.
So Glenn's Heavy gets a one-on-one match with Raymond Munson.
Well, nonetheless, the first competitor making his way to the ring, your WXW $1 Million Champion, Raymond Munson!
You know, it must be nice to have money, have a title, and don't ever have to defend it. I wonder what he would do with that title if Glenn stopped backing him.
Probably pawn it off.
Damn.
Well, would that not be your first instinct? Like, look at that shit. Pure gold, diamonds, that shit would fucking sell.
I'm not saying it wouldn't.
But then again, I have a feeling it's all plastic.
Damn, as much as he said he paid for it, it better not be.
But nonetheless, the next competitor now making his way to the ring. The heavy artillery for Money Incorporated. Simone!
There you go, that Simone bullshit.
What? To be fair, I'm saying his name right still, just in Spanish. Yep.
You don't speak Spanish.
No pendejo.
Hey, it's pendejo.
No pendejo. Cabrón.
How about you? Fucking idiot.
Puta madre.
Hold on, did you just say puta madre?
Yep.
You don't know my mother, don't make me talk about yours.
But I do actually.
You know my mama.
Yeah. She's actually a very
I've
nice
talked to you.
person. I feel bad now.
I've talked to your mama.
No you haven't.
Yes, I have.
What's her name?
Raz's mom.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
No.
Si, senor.
Nope.
Yep.
No, senorita.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm not going to argue with you on that one. I haven't met her in person. Just met her on headset.
Wait, you were there one of those times? I don't remember that.
Yeah, I was there.
Huh. I don't remember that. Well, you know what?
You
I
don't
do
remember what you did for dinner last night.
Yes, I do. It was actually barbecue meat lovers pizza.
Ugh.
What do you mean? Ugh.
I got time for your shit.
Do you think Simone has time for those punches right to the face?
Apparently.
Well, now getting dragged right back up to the feet, and now a little bit of a tie-up, and sent right back into the ring. And now Munson looking right under the ring and grabbing a goddamn bin lid. And no!
Shit! That bin lid became his pillow.
And now he might be going face first into it. Wheelbarrow flapjack. And now stomp to the ankle turn and him over. Has him by the leg. Single leg Boston Crab. Wrenched in deep. But able to pick the ankle and able to get back up to the feet. Punch to the jaw and now into the victory roll. Trying to steal. Legs hook. Shoulders down. But no, able to turn around. But big motherfucker sitting on your face. But able to get the shoulder up. And now set up to drive that knee into the canvas. Followed by a little bit of a stomp to the spine. And now we're not done yet. There's a big ass elbow straight to your knee. And the big man goes outside. Oh, we got bloody the top bit. Now we got the rest of the bin. The crowd want tables,
Okay.
but apparently they
Hold on.
don't want continuity.
Munson just literally stood there with the trash can beside him. Simon getting back in. My shit, I'd have grabbed that damn trash can and went down.
Yeah, but you know how these motherfuckers are. When they decide to pick something up, they take 10 years to do it. So then they just get knocked out instantly when they pick it up.
There.
Big leg drop from Munson though, and now he debates on what to do next. And he goes to the outside as he looked like it was going to go up the top. And he jumps over the stairs. He don't know what he's bloody doing. He's now looking under the ring. Simone to the outside, and he decides to grab what everyone was asking for, a goddamn table, which now they don't give a fuck about because we got 5-second attention spans.
Ooh, shiny.
And
Squirrel.
are you a dog now?
Oh, fuck, I don't know.
Huh?
I said, fuck, I don't know.
Oh, big leg drop right to the arm of Munson. And now debating what to do next. Walking all the way around the arena. Over the damn stairs for a couple style points, I guess. And again, he got that goddamn combo in skate going. Now he's removing the setup on the spare announce desk. Munson to the top and crashes on Casper the damn ghost. And now getting pulled in. Choke slam! Arm wrenched addition. Now ref trying to get those bonus points into the cover, but it's only a 1 count because of how damn long the ref took. And now dragging Munson back up to the feet. Ties him up. And across the arena they go. And now drag back up. Pulled him in. And all the way around. Crashed into the floor. The legs hooked. And that is a free on your $1 million champion. Or quote unquote champion.
Okay, so my question is, if you're given marching orders to go out here and end somebody for costing you a title, was that beating worthy of that?
I would say so.
Okay, turn that around and think Glenn standards.
Probably not. They set up a table and never used it.
Yeah, next question is, what does this do to Money Incorporated?
Hopefully Munson's forced to defend the title.
Against who?
Simone, maybe.
Simon's not here for gold, Simon's here for protection.
Yeah, well, maybe he should have golden protection.
Damn, you know how weird that belt would look with that suit?
Nonetheless, we should add a 30-day defending rule to that $1 million championship. But moving on to the next bout of the night, making his way to the ring, he is the chaotic and huge. And Ian gonna have a fun one in this bout.
Yeah, a little bit.
You know what's funny, actually?
What's that?
We have Ian in this match fighting, well, someone who used to be part of the Fallen fighting someone currently in the Fallen. And then the next bout, we also have another Fallen member. And then the match after, another Fallen member.
I'm pretty sure that was intentional.
Well, nonetheless, the next competitor making his way to the ring, throwing up the X saying, nah, get me out of this goddamn bout already. He is Phantom! Someone should tell him the X only goes to the ref's calling.
You think he gives a damn?
Yeah.
Because I know he don't.
I don't know. I think he follows the Fallen's rules or he follows the ref rules.
The Fallen don't follow nobody's rules.
Except their own.
What? Exactly.
And he follows their
rules. Somehow they walk around listening to a big 7-foot clown. If that tells you anything.
Yeah, that is also the father of the broken dragon we saw just earlier.
Yeah, we don't speak about that.
But we speak about it every time we mention him.
No, we're not today.
Well, we already did, so like it's a bit late.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, nonetheless, a little bit of a tie-up happening in the ring right now, and just overpowering Chaotic, dragging him all the way into the bottom left corner, trying to overpower him, and taking a cheap shot as well. That's the trainer to Fallen, that's for sure. And an uppercut to the chinny chin chin to follow, and a splash as well now. Now out onto the apron, and a slingshot face plant into the floor. Deciding to see what Matt tastes like. And now stomp to the arms just a little bit. And now stomp to the back, turning him over. Oh, but there's an arm drag. And now stomp. There's a second. Went for a knee drop out the way. And cross body. And now trying to rip that mask off of Phantom. I wonder, what do you think Phantom looks like under that mask?
I don't know. I mean, 95% of the family hides their face.
I feel like there's a receding hairline underneath that mask.
Well, look where the mask sits and look where the hairline is. I'm not going to argue that with you.
In fact, that might be why he wears the mask.
That's fair.
But nonetheless, work on the arm and Chaotic, but turning it around and arm drag. Stomp to the arm, times and over. And Oh, double axe handle right to the spine. Into the cover of the legs. Hook shoulders down, but it's not even a 1 count. All the way back up to the feet, tied up, but there's a kick right to the midsection. Now 4 into the face, let's go for it. Over to the side. A little bit of a tie up again. Now and set up into the power slam position. Bad spot to me is as you go throat first against the top rope. And now Chaotic having a little bit of fun just staring at the Phantom as he gets back up to the feet and now ties him up. Kick to the midsection. Up we go for the powerbomb position. And there's only one way left to go when you're up. And that's down on the back of your neck.
Jackknife style.
And all the way up to the top to follow with a splash. Into the cover. Into the cover now, the legs hook, the shoulder down. It's going to be 1 count followed by 2, but only a 2 count so far in this bout.
How about they been speaking long?
Yes. Maybe. Perhaps.
I
Not as much as you.
disagree.
Well, nonetheless, Phantom with a double-legged leg drop. Into the cover, the legs hook, the shoulder down, and it's going to be 1 count. Followed by 2, but a kick out of 2. And now wrist clutch gets caught, slapped away, shoulder tackle, and now pulling him in. Up we go and crash down. And now has the ticket ready as Phantom is about to get a free ride on the train. His ticket punched as he is a dark passenger. Into the cover. That's a 2 and a 3.
He a little dead.
Just a little tad bit. But Chaotic Ian Hughes able to pick up a pretty quick victory here tonight over the legs of the Phantom.
Oh, you missed something else when you were making your fallen match predicament things.
What's that?
You don't see the fact that Ian just fought Phantom and his partner Carpenter is going to fight Phantom's partner?
Oh, well, I was going to say something about that, but then I just forgot.
You forgot?
Yeah, I
Sounds about
forgot.
right.
Like, I noticed it, but I was too wrapped up on the bloody Fallen thing. Is Kamikaze Kid going to be their new teammate then?
Kamikaze Kid is looking for revenge for Krafty taking him out after in the asylum. I don't see how that's.
Kid.
I don't see how that's looking too good for Kamikaze.
He's been fucked over in the past 2 like big pay-per-views. Clash of Olympus, he had to start off at 2 against Urena Silva, and then he just gets his spot taken at night in the asylum.
Yeah, but somebody's gonna have to stand up to the damn Fallen because they're using their, I mean, for lack of a better term, they're using their fear to get whatever the hell they want in the company.
Well, we know Ian is definitely not going to let that keep rolling. Oh, God. Here comes this one. Jesus, fuck! But here comes a man who tries to make sure that there is nothing but fear within you when they're falling around. The man who used to team with Ian quite a damn bit, as he is Draven, the Butcher Hunter.
I want to know how a big ass zombie got nicknamed the Butcher.
Because he butchered motherfuckers.
Yeah, but that, I mean, I guess it's fucking, I don't know.
Draven the Butcher Hunter in the ring. The old teammate of Ian. versus the current.
I don't know which current or which teammate of Ian's to be more afraid of.
Honestly, in this situation, the ring should be afraid.
Damn.
But nonetheless, making his way to the ring, one half of the Reapers, Nathan Carpenter!
That she's using, she knows she shouldn't leave a mark that I can see. Will she ever find 1 million of a kind that's cold and lonely? But that's because she told me, lost inside her dirty
Carpenter, ready to annihilate tonight. But that's not going to be such an easy task with a man such as Draven across the ring from him.
Shit, just based on his size alone.
Draven in his corner already, Nathan in his corner already. And here we go now. And now a little bit of a tie-up between the two. Just trying to outpower and out-wrestle each other, outdo each other. And now the better footwork playing in hand for bloody Carpenter. Oh, and a cheap shot as well.
Better footwork, as in big motherfucker can't walk on his own 2 feet.
Exactly. Draven may have more power, more strength, but when you don't know what you're doing technically, you just get taken over and walked on top of, literally. We also saw Carpenter playing a little bit of games that he knew Draven would have, so he had to take the shot first in that corner. And now stomping at the arm. And now back up to the feet, tied up. Just trying to out-wrestle each other now. Oh, able to get into the back clinch. And now just keeping it wrenched in. Tugging and pulling. Carpenter in a bad spot if he can't find a way to get out of it. But he does so, able to turn it around into a back clinch of his own. And now Draven got to figure it out, and he uses the arm. Into the
They ought to be using his damn way. Shit. He's trying to pop Carpenter's head off like a damn zit.
And I very much so wouldn't be surprised if it worked, but instead, we're going for a massive knee to the back of the head. And a running chokehold to follow. And now Draven.
As usual, talking shit.
And now into a tie-up. Gonna wrestle and now power each other all the way into the corner now. Ref trying to get him off, and Draven getting a little bit of a lick back. And oh, big headbutt. And double axe handle off the top. And now sweeping the leg. Oh, gets out the way, and a running chokehold. And now from the middle rope, double axe handle. And now a little bit of gator rolling. And a little bit of a crossface. Yeah, but if anyone's gonna do it, it makes sense for it to be Carpenter. And now Owen for
Not for nothing.
Wait, what?
Not for nothing. I said not for nothing. Carpenter's probably one of the strongest on the roster if you look at it.
And this just proves that very point. Crash down into the canvas, dead center of the ring. But a kick out of 2. But it may not be like that for long, as here's a taste of the broken savior. Into
He
the
did.
cover.
Carpenter. Draven did.
Or not.
Oh, shit.
Draven the Butcher still alive. And trying to fight back, but now gets set up. Crashed up and all the way down. And now sweeping the leg. Able to get the shoulder up quickly. And now all the way up to the top is Carpenter. And a splash crashing all the way down.
Again, talking shit.
Yep. And now kick to the midsection. Popped up. Powerbomb position. And now set up into the fireman's carry. And front first against the top rope. And now, oh Jesus Christ, just deadlifting Draven all the way around. Knee right to the back of the head. And now, set up. But Draven able to land on his feet. Taking out the leg. And now gets out of the way to tie up. Punches to the midsection, popped up. Spine buster! And now Enziguri to follow. Oh, and a boot as well. And now by the throat. And a choke slam. Turned over into the cover. Legs hook, shoulders down, kick out at 2. And now set up. And now right on his goddamn head. Trying to give this man another career-ending injury, but able to get the shoulder up at 2. And now back up into the corner. Knee lift, turns it around. And oh, gets out of the way. Enziguri from that big-ass man. And now back up to the feet, tied up. Dragging Carpenter all the way into the corner. Hopped all the way up to the top. And super choke slam into the cover. There's a 2, but able to get the shoulder up at 2. And went for a splash, crashed and burnt. And now turns it around, shoulders down, legs hooked. Able to get the shoulder up quickly. And now crash down. And again. And now tied up, set up. Able to get down and DDT. And a fist drop. Into cover, the legs hook, shoulders down. Able to get the shoulder up at 2 quickly though. And inverted choke slam. And now forearm to the face. Broken savior. Into the cover. And that is the 3. And the majority of that match was just getting tossed around, used and abused.
And normally, when you say that in a Draven match, you don't picture Draven being the one thrown around.
Absolutely not. But in this case, it was very much so the scenario.
I turn with another grin. Her canvas doesn't leave a lot to fantasy, but her peace of mind.
But nonetheless, as Carpenter just picked apart Draven Hunter tonight, he is able to pick up a victory just like Ian did before.
Ooh, Crafty's not going to be happy. I'm kind of scared for Kamikaze.
Yeah, that is very concerning, honestly. Carpenter standing tall here tonight. And goddamn Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday night goddamn massacre. But as he celebrates, to the next bout we go, and we're about to see a man that was just mentioned.
I'm pissed off, man.
But first, here comes the pissed off kid that's ready for absolute danger, chaos, and torture. In fact, possibly even kamikaze, as here, Yummy Candy Kid!
He better be glad he's got that damn helmet.
Now here comes that very unhappy man just mentioned. As making his way to the ring, he is Hachi the
You think Graf sits in the back watching the monitor saying, "That's my dad"?
I think it's more of a, that's my fucking dad.
I mean, he gets his way.
The Karachi, the motherfucking clown.
Why did I know you were going to say that?
No, you thought I was going to say motherfucking, not motherfucking.
What's the difference?
I say motherfucking instead of
I said,
motherfucking.
shut up, motherfucker.
No, you didn't say that actually.
Where the fuck did my water go?
Over there.
The whole fucking jar just walked off.
You see, that's what happens when they use our damn desks. You see?
They didn't use it, they used the other desk.
Yeah, but it still somehow managed to steal your water bottle. You see? That's why we should get a cold box.
You and your damn cold box. You realize, okay, you know what? It's 95% of Master's roster that you want a cold box for.
Exactly. And can you blame me?
I don't know. What are you going to do if Dream Master comes back?
The cold box with a roof?
Why, you don't want him floating in it?
No, absolutely not actually. That motherfucker just in the background going, wee! What the fuck, Kamikaze? Okay, just outpowering Crouchy there, forcing him off his feet. But now set up, punch it ahead.
Yeah, you jinxed it.
Oh god, and no spinal cord?
Dead. DED.
And now back of the head crashing into the floor. Does this mean we gotta bring back DED Dead of the Week?
That's every match.
DED Dead of the Match.
I don't think we have enough time in the day for that.
And now stomping the chest of Kamikaze and now setting him up into the power slam position and crash right the hell down. And an elbow drop to Fuller. And now stomped to the arm and dragged up to the feet, tied up and sent back into the ring. And now double axe handle over the head. And now tied up, popped up, able to get down, inverted DDT.
The only thing saving Kamikaze's little ass right now is his speed.
Yeah. And
Big ass clown can't catch him.
I'm not sure if that's gonna be able to be enough throughout the entire bout though, as he's gonna get caught eventually, especially if he keeps going for moves like this where he puts himself in harm's way. Maybe welcome for the time being, but for the long run, perhaps not. And now high risk, high reward, and gets a reward factor this time again with a beautiful tornado DDT. And now lining up Crouchy. Blockbuster!
So where do you think Crouchy's mind would be if the Fallen take 3 L's tonight?
Murder?
But who? Oh shit, the general manager.
The general manager, someone in the Fallen getting replaced. Something goddamn's happening because of it.
Rest in peace, Cunningham.
Nonetheless, big diving headbutt to Crouchy the Clown, able to get the shoulder up at 2 though, because if there's anything as hard-headed as a helmet, it's Crouchy's goddamn mohawks.
You ain't got a lot there.
And a double axe handle to the back of the neck, but there's an arm drag straight down into the canvas. And now all the way up to the top. And big drop kick right to the face. Crouchy trying to recover out on the apron. Shoulder thrust knocking him all the way down. And now Kamikaze Kid trying to figure out what to do next. Ref started the count. A warning symbol out there on the barricade, just to let no Crouchy got to get back inside before it ends in a count out. Gets out of the way, Larry, punch in the midsection, into the tie-up now, and whipped into the barricade. Able to get back up to the feet. Tied up. And now dragging. Oh, elbow to the midsection, fighting back though. Now tied up, trying to pick Crouchy up. Yeah.
Kamikaze.
Kamikaze's the Lulu. Oh, and a boot to the face. And now dragged around and sent back into the ring. And now whipped into the ropes. And now, oh my Jesus Christ, big man went to bunny stomp. Instead, punch over the head. And now an Irish whip turns it around. Crouchy up against the apron again. Oh, gets caught, forearm right to the face. Back into the ring. Gets out of the way to tie up. Into the tie up that time. Irish whip all the way over into the ropes. And now leaping over Kamikaze. And that time he gets it.
I must say, Kamikaze's small as hell, first of all.
Oh.
Oh, fuck my life.
I can get it. And setting up. And a kick to the spine. And now pulled in, set up. Oh! Backbreaker! And that's the free. As I think this man needs padding for his spine now. But Kamikaze had a great attempt in this match. Kept speeding around, flying around, but eventually he got caught and his spine was absolutely shattered. Turned into splinters. Little toothpicks is what's left of that man's spine. Right here, you can see why. One more time. Nothing on that spine is left. This man has turned into a goddamn whole blob of slime. The Cratchy, the bitch-ass clown, standing tall here tonight. And now moving on to the next bout.
Contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Extreme Wrestling United States Championship.
Alrighty, United States Championship bout happening here tonight. And the first competitor making his way to the ring with the likes of Ashley Albright in his corner. He is Triple A, A-lister, Aiden Albright. And his theme is indeed correct. He is running.
We got 5 minutes for us to disconnect from all intellect and let the rhythm affect. To lose the inhibition, follow your intuition, free your inner soul and break away from tradition. Cause when we be out, girl is pulling me back.
But Triple A, A-lister, Aiden Albright in the ring and ready. But tonight, he looks to take that red, white, and blue home.
Back home.
But he has to go through this man here tonight. Cleopatra in his corner, of course.
I'm sure you love that.
As making his way to the ring, your United States Champion, Anubis! Are we just gonna see a one-on-one match inside the ring and outside the ring?
I don't know.
We got Ashley and Cleo on the outside. Then we got Triple A and Anubis. You know, not even triple. We got quadruple A in the ring. But there's that red, white, blue on the line here tonight.
Introducing the challenger. From Biloxi, Mississippi, weighing in at 257 pounds, A-list Hayden Albright.
Aiden Albright in the blue and green, the challenger tonight.
And his opponent, from Cairo, Egypt, weighing in at 316 pounds, the World Extreme Wrestling United States Champion.
Anubis in the black and gold, holding red, white, and blue, your champion.
The scary ass champion.
The man who would always be the gatekeeper to championship bouts, now the champion. But here we go now. And out the way of the tub, into the tub from Anubis now into Triple A, Aiden Albright, trying to outpower him, out-wrestle him, but Aiden Albright ain't going to give up that easy, pushing the much bigger man up against the ropes. And now Raf calling for a break between the two. Yes, I'm actively dying.
You're not allowed to die. You haven't given us a 2 weeks notice.
Not too bad. Another tie-up between the two, trying to out-wrestle, outpower each other. And once again, getting dog-walked all the way back into the corner. And now Raf going for another break between the two. And now punch in the midsection, followed by a tap. And now an Irish whip all the way over and all the way to the outside. And now following. And now set up. Fireman's carry. Throw back down, around. Now it's... And I crashed into the floor. And now set up. And sent across into Cleo. That was actually kind of like very disrespectful. Let Aiden have a little bit of fun in the corner. And now went for an Intigiri, but ducked it from the big man. And now shots back and now up into the fireman's carry. And now elbows right to the side of the head. And now springboard Hurricane Rana. And now big bloody tornado kick to the back. And now Rolling Thunder eats the knees to the back. And our kitchen sink. And now just booting the chest. And a running power slam. And now, oh my Jesus! Fruit thrust, and now Superman punch back. And now kicks and punches, and now single leg drop kick. And now from the top, oh, inverted into the cover. A little bit of an 0-5-4, but a kick out of 2. And now Rolling Thunder sent on. And now punch to the jaw, and now set up from behind. Back suplex, gets called, punch to the head. Oh, and crash down. Went for a leg drop, didn't connect. And now chop to the chest, kick to the head, gets ducked. Out of the way of the tie up. And now set up. See the position. And boot to the face. Into the cover, but able to get the shoulder up at 2. And now an Irish whip to Aiden into the ropes. Tilt the well. Woo-hoo! And crash right into the canvas. And now tossed around. And now wrenching at the neck. And now big leg drop. And now kick to the midsection, set up. And now crucifix.
Oh, shit.
Boom! Into
Yeah,
the
center of the ring.
Yep. But that's not a way to make the AAA batteries run out. Oh god, this might be low. Crashed into the canvas, into the cover.
What the fuck?
Yeah, we need to get new batteries.
Oh Lord, I thought that's what you said.
Yeah, they ran out. We gotta go to like
Well-
Kmart to get like a 30 pack or something.
Damn.
Yeah.
Either way, Anubis just retained, an Egyptian just retained a U.S. title.
Yeah. Anubis just opening the doors to the slaughterhouse, and AAA coming right in.
Here is your winner, and still World Extreme Wrestling.
But Anubis keeping a hold of the United States Championship here tonight. But as he holds the title high, we move on to your main event of the evening.
It's the only thing that slowly stops the ache. But it's made
And the first competitors making their ways to the ring. They are Happy Enigma. And of course, Cursed Enigma. They are Enigma!
I have screamed until my veins collapse. I've waited as my time's elapsed. Now all I do is live with so much fate. I've wished for this, I've bitched at that. I've left behind this little fact. You cannot kill what you did not create. I've gotta say what I've gotta say, and when I swear I'll go away, I can't promise you'll enjoy the noise.
This is going to be an interesting bout.
One big pass, you're left with me 'cause you left
Usually.
no choice.
But as Enigma wait in the ring, here come their opponents for tonight. First, the man making his way to the ring, he is Jackson Green!
Gotta take your soul. You're on your own. The crow flies straight, a perfect line. On the devil's bed until you
And after what happened very recently, this bout's gonna be chaos.
Oh, you mean the multiple power bombs into the stairs?
Yeah, Enigma going 2-on-2 against the Broken Dragon we saw earlier tonight, and Alan the Dog James. And that's when we saw this big goddamn burly man come back. and just powerbomb both members of Enigma into the stairs and cost them the goddamn match.
Gotta look this world in the eye.
And now here comes that other man that was just mentioned. The man that was officially in that bout. And the man that brought Jackson Green into World Extreme Wrestling is making his way to the ring. Here, the dog, Alan Shea. The dog making his way to the ring tonight, ready to raise hell and absolutely commit pain, suffering, torture, and of course on top of the list, murder.
Damn. We murdering bitches now?
Abso-bloody-lutely. Have you seen a goddamn dog match?
Nuh-uh, I don't know what you're talking about. Why don't you explain it to us?
Alan the Dog James. That's all that needs to be explained.
You're no fun.
Is it not true though?
No comment. I plead the fifth. I am not going to be accessory to murder.
Well, go plead the seventh for once in your life.
Do you even know what the seventh is?
Neither do you.
Bitch.
Exactly.
Don't be a hoe.
You don't be a hoe, the fuck?
You know what? Bitch, I got you.
Oh, what? Are you gonna go Google it right now?
Yeah! The right to trial by jury. I thought so.
Yeah, had to go Google it.
I wanted to make sure I was right, fucker.
Yeah, you see, you fought, not knew. So boom.
Hey, listen here, motherfucker. I had to make sure I was right before I made myself sound stupid.
To be fair, I'm Australian. You could have just said something and I would have believed it.
You right. You right.
What about the 82nd, huh?
There ain't that many amendments, guy.
Yeah, there are. There's actually 202.
Okay, we're gonna fact check that now. Wanna be a smart ass.
Yeah, one counts for each bullet that you love to fire.
What, because I'm Texan?
No, because you're American in general.
Motherfucker, there are 27.
2,700.
Hey, hold on, I found a list.
Do any of them have the right for an Australian to slap a Texan right across the mouth?
If he thinks his balls are big enough.
Okay. So I can do it then.
Do you, Bubba?
Did you just call me Bubba?
Yeah.
I'm not a baby,
Do
nor do I put people
what
through
you-
tables.
Do what you think you gotta do.
So, punch you in the mouth.
You think you're big enough.
Yeah. Oh! Powerbomb leg drop combination into the cover. Legs hook, shoulders down. At least I'm not here goggling everything.
That's not all I'm doing.
Oh, what, are you ChatGPTing it as well?
Nope. The fuck?
Goggling and
like?
ChatGPTing.
What the fuck's this look like? No, I'm actually pretty engulfed in something.
Oh, wait, you're using Firefox, aren't you?
God damn. You had to go way back in your 17 years of life for that one, didn't you?
Motherfucker doesn't even know my age now. That's crazy. I don't think I was even 17 when I met you.
You weren't.
Yeah.
Want to see what you say.
Just because I haven't been here since the goddamn dinosaurs started evolving.
Hey, bitch, look out.
Look out for what? The pterodactyl that's gonna come swooping at me?
Yeah, just that.
I know you dealt with that a lot, but it's not a thing anymore. You don't gotta worry.
Fuck you.
What?
I'm resigning.
You say that all the time, but you never do.
No, because your ass keeps following me.
Not my fault. Your legs are too feeble to get away,
Not my fault you sleep under the table.
and that I do. At least I don't use a wheelchair to get under there.
The fuck?
Yeah, I see the wheelchair you be rolling around on.
No.
Yeah, got little Barbie rims and everything on it. It's actually pretty dope.
That was the dumbest thing you've ever said.
At least, actually no, that's not true, because I've said this before. I've said Cast Enigma.
Motherfucker, call the match.
And now into the roll up, legs are hooked, the shoulders are down, into the cover, but it's only gonna be a 1 count. Happy Enigma back up to his feet. Jackson Green blocking up the damn camera. And now set up, power slam position, and a shoulder breaker. And now big man in the match. And a knee right to the face. And then just tag him right the hell out. You know what? I don't blame him for that, honestly.
What?
You want to be there in there with Jackson Green?
Have you met Enigma?
Which one?
Either one. Pick one. They're both fucking psychos.
No, I never met either of them, actually. Massive power bomb into the cover. Damn. Happy coming in there like a goddamn missile. And now a little bit of a tie-up and dumped all the way to the outside. Oh, never mind, trying to dump him to the outside, but then went for a roll-up and then Happy ran into him. And now Allen's in the damn match. And now forearm, followed by a little bit of a tie-up, and now an Irish whip all the way out onto the apron. Bad spot to be punch to the jaw, gets caught with a forearm right to the face, and now right back into the ring while Happy's there, dim-dan-doogling around as Allen's having his soul removed straight from his body, and Jackson Green's just out on the apron, just existing. And now into the cover, the legs hook, shoulders down, there's 1, followed by a 2, but a kick out of 2. And now stomp to the arm, went for a kick to the chest, but out the way, and now a stomp to the spine, and now off the ropes we go for a little bit of a leg drop, followed by a second. And now Irish whip over and into the corner, and now makes the tag. You know how people always just like, you know, when doing a leg drop your whole career, your body suffers because of it?
Mm-hmm.
How much do you think the Massacre's roster's necks have suffered from having to take all those damn leg drops?
I don't know. All I know is they're doing grounded leg drops left and right, and Alan James' finisher, the leg drop.
Hey, they also did dive and powerbombed ones earlier.
Yeah.
Actually, that seems like a perfect tag finisher for Jackson Green and Allen.
Yeah, until Green's the one on the apron.
That's why you just don't do it like that. Actually, you know what? Fuck it, do it like that too. A leg drop from Jackson Green? Imagine that.
Yeah, that's not a good picture.
Not for the opponents, at least.
Exactly.
And now an Irish whip all the way over and out onto the apron. And a bad spot is Green as he gets forearmed into the face. And now big DDT right into the apron, thinking he's now blue. And now up on the apron, waiting for formerly Green. Now blue to get up for a blockbuster. What color is he going to get beat into next?
Fuck, I don't know. I didn't know we were beating in the colors.
I mean, yeah, he just went from green to blue. And now a little bit of a lightning fist, and he's now Jackson Purple. Oh, boy.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
And now full Nelson and crushed right down onto his ass into the cover. The legs are purple up in the air. The shoulders are down, but there's a kick to the chest from Alan the Dog James. At least there's no purple dogs.
The hell?
Yeah, at least there's no purple dogs, so we don't go through purples. And there's a little bit of that goddamn soul getting goddamn spat out there. I don't think either of these two were involved in the soul stealing, but nonetheless, it's there. And now Alan the Dog James back into the match. And now, gets out of the way to tie up. Kick gets caught, tied up, and now an Irish whip all the way over and into the corner of Enigma. Oh, elbow right to the face, not allowing no tag. Instead, we're going 19-16. Right when you hit your middle-aged years into the cover, but broken up by cast. And now making the tag to Jackson Green. And now setting him up, and an Irish whip all the way over and into the ropes. And crash right the hell down. And you know, that mustn't have felt nice.
Mustn't have?
Yeah, mustn't have.
That's how you making up words now.
We always do that.
Yeah, you're right.
Now the dog back into the match. Happy from one corner, the dog from another, and a knee to the chinny chin chinchilla. And we're not done yet. Looking to choke the life out of bloody Happy as well now. And a slingshot meteor. The knees right to the throat. And now Happy trying to make a tag, but Alan said, nah, ain't happening. But that's why he's eating an enzigiri over his little head of hair. And now punch to the face, punch to the midsection, gets caught. There's a knee to the midsection back. And now gets ducked under. And now it's setting him up for a little bit of a cobra. Right to the noggin. Turning him over into the cover, the legs hook, but Jackson Purple able to get into the ring and break it all up. But now he gets crashed right down under the back of his neck. And we're not done yet as he goes up and he gets sent all the way to Jackson Lime. And now bloody Allen with a lariat. We're trying to make the tag and Kirst is in. And now Enigma boom! Into the cover, shoulders down. There's a two and a kick out at two just barely. Or should I just say just Dogly, because it's the dog, not the bear. Black Bear was earlier tonight.
Oh my lord.
What? I just need to make sure.
This ain't a damn zoo.
Wait, we also pulled out a Cobra earlier, so does that mean we now got Cobra Enigma instead of Happy Enigma?
Shut up. Just shut up.
Wait, so then would that mean Jackson Green's the bear? Well, I know Alan James is pinned.
Yeah, while you were talking.
I just had questions that I needed to ask, okay?
Yeah, here's the next question. How is Grab gonna go with that?
Not
After he came
kindly.
out here talking shit.
Probably Burning Hammer's plan, but Burning Hammer's not going to be in execution, because how do you pick up Jackson Green for a Burning Hammer?
That's a good question.
Nonetheless, Enigma bringing the fight to Allen and Jackson and keeping them down here tonight in your main event of whatever day it is, Massacre. So a couple Cobras being sent out, unleashing the zoo. Couple goddamn cursed Enigmas that had flattened it out with one hell of a power bomb. Few forearms just being thrown in the noggins as well. and some big burly lime purple blue bastards landing on their ass, but none as bad as a dog eating a Tahana bomb. But it still was not wraps by then. The dog had a little bit of bite left in him, but it wasn't for much longer as he went off the top, burnt into the canvas, and stayed down 4-3, leading to Happy and Cast standing tall as they are Enigma! And that was your main event of Massacre. But that was all for tonight. We'll see you next time. Thank yous for watching.